Welcome to our Doba Integration webinar, where we're going to be going over kind of what Doba is, how they're connected with our business center, and how you can use them to your advantage. Now, before we get into that, I like to always start my webinar going over the different options we have for you to continue to learn about when it comes to your website, marketing your business. Here at websitewebinartraining.com, we have broken these webinars into 3 sections: website training, social media, and SEO marketing. All you need to do is come to the tab you want to view the webinars for, scroll down on the page, and you are able to see the day, the time, what it is we're going to be reviewing, and the link to register. Now, today we're going to be under the e-commerce section, product management, and Doba settings. At any point throughout this webinar, if you have questions, please send them in. We will also be taking brief pauses throughout the webinar, giving you chances to send in your questions as well. So first of all, what is Doba? Doba is a company that's gone out and spoken with multiple suppliers, trying to figure out a way to make it easier for people to find suppliers' products and sell them on a website. So they've worked with suppliers, they've gotten a bunch of them to work with them, and they have all these different, or they have millions of products available on their site for people to sell. And so we've been directly integrated with them, so we're able to pull products and information from their system to our business center rather easily. So the first thing we need to know is how to connect your Doba account with your business center. Here in the Doba settings, you will need to get the retailer ID from your Doba account and put it into this section. In order to get your retailer ID, you can come to doba.com, log into your Doba account, and then here in the top right hand corner, your retailer ID is available. Copy it, paste it into that retailer ID section, and it will be connected. The next thing you'll need to do is get products that you want to have on your website and add them to your inventory lists here on Doba. Now to do that, just come here, go to catalog, and it's broken it down into different categories to help you find more specific ideas of what you want to sell. Let's go to automotive, tools, and industrial. We're then able to choose from anything here, or we can go and break it down even further. Go to automotive, you go to motorcycle, motorsports, accessories, replacements. Let's go interior accessories. And then we're able to choose from any of these products which ones we want to add to your website. Put a check mark in the box. And then add to my inventory list, this blue button here at the top. You're able to choose from any current existing inventory lists or create a new one. Click add. It will create that inventory list and the products will be added to it. In order to view that information, all you need to do is click on My Inventory, and your product information, all of your inventory lists are available here. Real quick, we just had an excellent question. Do you have a Doba membership through us? You do not. You will need to create a Doba account with Doba, and they do charge for that. Now, I'm not exactly sure what the price is, but when you contact them to create the account, they should have that information available. Now, once you've added your inventory list and your products, you can view all of that here. You're also able to remove any of these products from the Doba inventory list. All you need to do is put a check mark in the box and click remove. That will take it off of your Doba lists, and it will not be added to your website when you import the products. The last thing I want to go over here are the prices of the Doba products. Now, there's two sets of prices. The first one is the wholesale price, or what it is that you would pay for the product. Then you have the drop shipping fee, which usually ranges between $0 and $4, but it depends on the product, it could be more. And then you have the estimated shipping cost. This is one set of prices. It covers all of the different fees that you would need to pay in order to get this product shipped out to your customer. The second number, the MSRP, the merchant suggested resale price, you'll see it's $179.40. What that does is it takes the wholesale price, the drop shipping fee, and the estimated shipping cost, combines all of that, and then increases it so that you will be able to receive revenue from that sale. So the MSRP is all three of these prices combined plus some. Now, the reason I go over this is when you're importing it to the business center, you can choose to modify the price. And you can do that by the MSRP or by the cost. Once you've decided which one of those you want to modify the price by, you can choose a percent or dollar. Are you going to increase it or decrease it, and by how much? Once you've set all of this information, click Save, and every time you import your Doba products to your business center, the prices will be adjusted. We're going to go ahead now and take a brief pause. If you have any questions, please send them in. The next section we're going to be going over is adding the Doba information to your website, or adding the products. So, once you've set up the new products, all you need to do on your Doba inventory list, all you need to do is come here, click Reload Inventory List, and it will pull that information from Doba's website straight here into the Business Center. You'll be able to select the different lists here, and this is what the title will be on your Doba side. Choose which category you want those inventory lists to be sent to, and then there will be a blue button here that says Import Selected Lists. So only the ones that you put a check mark in will be added to your website. And you'll be able to choose from any of the currently existing categories on your website, create new categories for your website. You can do Doba categories, which would pull the name of the list and create that as a category. Or you can also do uncategorized. Now, uncategorized will add them to your business center, but those products will not be viewable on your website. They need to be in a category in order for your customers to be able to see them and purchase them. Now, when importing Doba products, there's a couple of different things that are updated. The title, the description, the price, and the image. Now, the price is modified here, but if it changes on Doba side when it comes over, it'll modify here and adjust to with the current price. The description that we bring over from Doba is copy and pasted. It's the exact same thing you see there. So if you want to change your description, change the images, the title, any of that, make sure you come and switch these to no. If you set them to yes, every time you import your Doba products, the default content will overwrite what you have set up. The last thing, and probably one of the most important things that's added when you re-import your list, is the quantity. Every time you re-import your Doba products, the quantity will be updated. It's very important that you keep that information as up to date as possible, because your Doba has many different suppliers, and there could be a bunch selling the same products as you. If they sell out of products, so they run out of inventory for one of your products, someone purchases it from your website, they will either have to wait until that product gets back in stock, or you may have to refund them. So I recommend, to help keep that quantity as up to date as possible, reloading and re-importing your Doba inventory list 2 to 3 times a week. That helps keep the information more up to date. That's everything we have to cover in this section. The last thing I want to mention is browse products. If you click on this, it will redirect you to Doba's website, where you'll be able to log in and start going through your products that have been added to the inventory lists, add new products, whatever it is you would like to do. We'll take a quick break right now. If you have any questions, please send them in. The next area we're going to go to is in the product management section. Now, once you've added the products to a category and imported them to the business center, you're able to come to product management and view all of those products. You have the SKU, the name, what category it's in, and then here you'll have the inventory, how much they have in stock. Every time you reload your Doba inventory list, this will adjust. What I want to go over now is assigning shipping to your Doba products. The first thing you'll need to do is select the Doba products from your list. If all of your products are from Doba, you can go select and select all on all pages, and then all of the different products you have on your website will be selected. You're also able to do a filter and search for supplier, and if you've added your products to the Doba supplier, you can search for all of those products here, and only the products that fit into that search criteria will be brought up. Once you've selected the products, come to Select Action, scroll down on the page, and you're able to select Assign Remove Shipping Accounts. Then you will click Go, and you'll be able to choose from one of the different shipping methods we have available. Now we have none, custom, UPS, FedEx, all of these different options. None and custom have specifically been set up for Doba products. All of these other ones, if you attend our e-commerce part 1 webinar, we do review how you set up those accounts, how they work. I want to specifically go over none and custom. These are determined mainly by how you import the product prices. So remember, we have the wholesale price or the MSRP. The MSRP already has the shipping price and the dropshipping fee included in it. So if you're using the MSRP, we recommend setting the shipping rule to none. That will charge your customers zero shipping because they're already paying for it in the product price. Whereas if you were basing it off of the product cost, that would be the $56.97. That is purely the price of the product. So you want to make sure you will charge your customers for the shipping. Now what happens is, since Doba is integrated with the business center, our system will come in and grab the drop shipping fee, the estimated shipping cost, combine those, and that will be the shipping fee for your customers. So we'll grab those and add them to the checkout process, and you will need to use the custom rule. The custom will pull those two prices, combine them, and charge your customers for that amount. Once you've decided which one of these rules you want to use, click Go. It will tell you how many products are going to be affected. Run the action. Once this progress bar at the top says Done, the shipping rule or whichever action you've selected will be completed. The last thing I want to go over is how to remove Doba products from your website. There's two steps to it. The first one is deleting the product from your business center. The second step is removing it from your Doba inventory lists. You need to do both of these steps in order for that product to completely be removed. If you only delete the product from your business center, every time you re-import your Doba inventory lists, that product will come back. Where if you only remove the product from your Doba inventory lists, it will only be removed there. It will still be displaying on your business center. So make sure you remove it from both places if you want to delete a product. That is the last thing we have for our Doba integration webinar. We're going to take another brief pause, If you have any questions, please send those in. I would like to thank you all for your attendance today. Before finishing, I just want to go over the different resources we have available for you if you have any questions. First of all, as you come along these tabs here at the top, there should be one for the university. If you do not see the university here, come to More. It will be a drop-down menu, and it will be listed so you can select it here. It is filled with tutorial videos that you can access anytime you are here in the Business Center. Use it to continue to learn more about your website, how to manage the content. We also have the webinars as we went over at the beginning today. Come here, register for them as many times as you would like, as frequently as you would like. These are here to help you learn more about your website, marketing it, managing it. Then the last option we have, or the last resource I want to go over, is our support team. If you have questions, you get stuck on making a change, let us know. We're here to assist you. We want to see you succeed. We want to help you continue to progress with your business. Let us know if you need assistance. Once again, thank you all for your attendance here today, and we hope to see you at our next webinar.